When did you realize your child was no longer a child? When my son's teacher called me to say they were suspending him, my mind started racing about what he could have done. They just told me to come pick him up. I drove there immediately and was informed by the teacher that my son had broken into a locked medical emergency supply room during lunch. To say I was furious would be a huge understatement, and I started dragging him out to the car. He's always been caring but never reckless, and I didn't raise him to be a troublemaker. Then he finally decided to start talking. He said he did it because one of his classmates needed an EpiPen, and no teacher was nearby to help. Those words stopped me dead in my tracks. He said the classmate was having an allergic reaction, and he didn't know what else to do. I should mention that my son had also been scolded earlier for causing a scene when he tried to get help. I marched back into the principal's office and demanded an explanation. That's when I learned the supply room wasn't even properly stocked with emergency medical supplies. The principal dodged the question every time I asked why they weren't better prepared and said they would look into it. I could tell they thought my son was exaggerating, so I insisted we speak to the classmates' parents. Sure enough, they confirmed what my son had said. Their child had been saved by his quick thinking. The principal agreed not to punish him further, but still refused to take responsibility. I decided to pull my son out of that school entirely.